So the first time I ever spoke in front of a large group of adults, I was scared to death. I remember I was in Ryan's office. We lived in Medford, Oregon, and we were at a church, and there was about maybe 100 people there. And I remember I just was in his office literally repeating the verse in 1 John, perfect love drives out all fear. Perfect love drives out all fear. Perfect love drives out all fear. Because I was so afraid of what these people were going to think of me. You know, how were they going to think I did? And were they going to get anything from my message? Was I going to be horrible? And were they going to laugh at me? And I just had so much fear about speaking in front of these people about what God had laid on my heart. And that verse has stuck with me ever since that day. You know, whether it's been fear of speaking, fear of not being a good parent, fear of not being a good wife, fear of just people judging me in general, fear that I'm not enough for God, whatever my fear has been, that verse has stuck with me. Because what it truly means is that God, because He is love, and He gives us Himself, His love, perfect love, Him, Jesus, drives out all of our fear. And we don't have to fear. We don't have to fear people. We don't have to fear what people can do to us, because God Himself is with us. And where God's love is, it will drive out all fear. His love will replace whatever fear is in our lives at that moment. And I want to encourage you with that verse. If that's you, if you're fearing something, if you're fearing somebody, I pray that you will just seek God today, that you'll repeat that to yourself. Perfect love, Jesus, drives out all fear. We do not have to fear because God's perfect love is with us. And when His love is with us, there is nothing to fear.